Ah. Okay. Right. That should do it. Then one for the doorway. Ta-da! He's dead. Now I just need to go get some slate, which is gonna be a trek. So before I do the trek, I'll check the fishing line. No fishing line fish. Oh. And I'll make some food. And clear out my inventory. And speaking of food, what is the food options looking like today? Oh, we have some veggie options. Oh, I can make a flax grain porridge. So there's some flax, and I'll just go collect a few berries. Fresh right off the bush. Delightful. Flax, the cranberries. Chew on the rest of the cranberries. Get the torch out. Light up the fire pit. Wonderful. Run on over this way. Put down my axe. Open up this chest. Plank seeds, or log seeds, grass. Sticks, I'll keep some on me. Obsidian knife blade. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave that on me, and I'll go ahead and do that. Bowl I will need, as I will also need that wonderful bit of stuff. Now, I'm not going to need my hammer. Won't need my shears. I'll keep my pick. Keep my shovels. Keep that. Keep the bowl. Keep the other thing that I have in there. And I'll move these over to the blacksmith's, the metalworker's hut. Ta-da! Looking good. Welcome back, It's Just a Game. How you doing? Almost done. I am about to go on a little trek here to get some slate, so I can have a nice, good-looking roof for that, for the blacksmith's hut. Oh yeah, yeah, the rammed earth. Got it all down right now. Looking good. I just need to get out, and I think, if I recall correctly, from the way that I came all the way over here, back in the beginning, all the way down here, along the ways, yeah, somewhere over here should be slate. Just past that, because I think that's where the basalt began, so over here should be slate. So, Time to go on a run. Yeah, I'll go this way. Luckily, it's a good time of year to do it. It's pretty early on. So, it's still nice and warm out, and it'll only be really getting warmer. And while we're out, we can go ahead and, well, I can go ahead and place down some markers for stuff that would be good to have. So if you see anything particularly neat, I'll go ahead and put a marker down. And of course, while I'm out, I'll see about maybe collecting a few mushrooms. But it is going to be quite the trek. So I don't think I can use, if I look this up, to make shingles. Nope, no shingles out of basalt. Oh, I can't wait to get into the mycology mod. I'm really looking forward to messing around with growing my own mushrooms. But for this part, it's mostly going to be barren basalt, kind of dry desert lands area. And then we'll get back into the forest where there should be some mushrooms. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Wonder if any more of these bad boys got some resin for me. I do like collecting resin. Whoa, roe deer. They can give a startle. There's a little fox. And still in the basalt area. Oh, look at this. We got some mushrooms. Pick these up, put them in my backpack. Oh, those are bad mushrooms right there. These are the good ones. They are yummy and red like wine cap. Oh, broken knife. That's okay, I have more. I can make more. Yes. What else? Looks like that was all of that for there, but I will mark this down. Go ahead and mark that down. A psychedelic plant native to mountain regions. Apparently, so that's not one. Oh. Yeah. Salvia. Oh yeah, you don't want to mess around with those extreme hallucinogens. I'll tell you that much is a fact. They fry your neurons. Plus, if you go on an particularly bad trip, you can... That's it. It's gone. You're gone. Now, I respect that. Kind of same here. Well, I partake in caffeine as well, but caffeine is just... It tastes good. All the things that have caffeine in them just taste really, really good. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? What? Are you pulling this yourself, mister? Ah, new customer. How can I help you? What's your name? How kind of you to ask, traveler. It's yearn. You know, like, I yearn to make some gears. Pay me money. Yeah, but everyone knows that sugar is super addictive. Actually, this guy's got some good stuff. Hey, cabbage seeds! Ooh, and K-pop seeds. That's a nice looking wood. Well, goodbye, mister. I think I can eat that. Let's have a quick look. I can eat that. I will eat that. The thing about sugar is just... Have you ever had it before? It's just so good. I mean, how can something so good be bad for you? I mean, it's just so good. Puffball. Take that. I think I just heard him complain about something. It was like... Alright, time to go ahead and satisfy these munchies. Jump on over the stream. And when I see my food going down again, I'll go ahead and munch on this bowl here. I am the manager. That's right. Yes, you can levy your complaints to me. Mwahahaha. Oh, parasol. Yummy. Stinkhorns. Pretty sure those are deadly. Don't want to collect those. What's that over there? Huh. You know, that kind of looks a little bit like a bear. And I don't want to tussle with a bear. I am absolutely certain that they do stink. Hence their name. They probably smell something like a rotting corpse. That tends to, like, you get something innocuous like, oh, this is a stinkhorn mushroom. And then everybody be like, oh, why does it smell like it's a rotten corpse? And they're like, well, it does stink, we warned you. That's how the scientists roll. They do a little trolling. And understate what's going on. Until it came to the corpse flower, which was very much just, what does it smell like? A corpse. Ah, well, there you go. Very accurate, highly accurate. Forget-me-nots. Is that a fruit tree? Oh, that's a fruit tree. That's a fruit tree. That is a fruit tree. A fruit tree. A fruit tree. I'll come back for that later. Yes, I will. I'll turn that into something fantastic. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. It's angry. Oh, she's angry! Here is that basalt desert that I crossed over along the way here. Just on the other side of this, it should be slate. Whew. What a run. Is that resin? That's resin. I'll be having that. Alright, what else is there? What else is there? What else is there? Oop. Nearly fell down a hole. It'd be an even bigger win if there was more... Oh, just ask and I shall receive, I guess. Oh no, oh no, it turns into granite. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that means it's probably going to be a big, huge bit of granite, and I was wrong, and there's lots of granite. Oh. Gonna have to take an L on the distance thing here. Oh, this goes on a lot further than I thought. Till I get to slate. If only I could make granite roofing. Because granite roofing would actually look really dope. I mean, I could carve it myself. Yeah, it is otherwise clay shingles. And it would have to be blue clay shingles because I don't think red clay shingles will look good on the color scheme that we've got going over on the blacksmith. I mean, I'm just saying. Ooh, double resin. Triple resin. Quadruple resin. Quintuple resin. I can't reach that one without building up with some blocks. And I didn't bring any. If only this game had the correct type of granite for that. Because the polished granite, because there's like a darker kind of granite. Yeah, this game doesn't have that darker granite. Because if I could have granite countertops that look like they do in the real world, oh, it'd been nice. I think now I need to kind of head this way. Slate. 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 Get out of my way, dirt. You're in the way. Be gone. Slate! Oh, wait, hang on a second. I had better be smart about this. Because knowing me, I'm going to keep mining until my copper pick is donezo. I got plenty of free food. I got mushrooms. I intend to save most of the free food for the way back, though. We'll say that much. With this, I can make some... Oh, just look at this. That's a deadfall. Slanted slate roofing, slate roof ridge, slate roof tip. The tip. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. That's so the saturation, you can actually mess with the saturation if you go ahead and slam back something other than a meal. Because when you have a meal, it puts on a saturation timer that prevents your food bar from dropping. And if you have something like berries or mushrooms, then not so good. Get a little spark sometime when you break the rock. I imagine it's because this is just a copper pick, and you're kind of breaking through some pretty hard stuff with that. So the copper pick is kind of degrading, it's just degrading as you look at it dig. As they used to in the olden days. As it used to when I was a young lad. Oh no, Vintage Story it's a lot more refined. That's the thing about Vintage Story is, if you're going back to Minecraft, and you're expecting something that's super duper refined like Vintage Story, nah, it just ain't. It's not a bad game, it's just not as refined. I mean, you could argue, oh no, it's more refined because it's been out longer, but like the thing is that the core gameplay system was never really all that advanced and complex. You doing modded Minecraft, or are you just doing vanilla? Yeah. Oh, there's your problem. You gotta get them mods going. Turns that dry play experience into something fun. Oh, there's loads of fun Minecraft mods, though. I mean, there's less since Gred took over Industrial Craft, but there's still loads of fun ones. Oh, see, that's your problem. You gotta play them. You gotta play that Java version. Bedrock's stinky doo doo. Yeah. But why super flat, though? It's kind of boring, don't you think? Can't really all be that hard, though. I mean, unless there's only a layer of dirt, a layer of stone, and then bedrock. Alright. So you'd be getting most of your stuff from mobs at first, and then you trade with villagers. If you can get the stuff to turn a zombie villager into a villager, I guess. Zombies can sometimes drop just an iron ingot. Yeah. How are you going to get lava in your super flat to go ahead and get cobblestone? You know, doesn't, I think that there is a mod like Ex Nihilo for Bedrock, though. I'm sure of it. So you could go ahead and do something like that. I mean, of course, you can always go ahead and follow the old Yogscast guarantee if you have ever watched their content, their older content. Better Than Wolves was fun. Then again, I played it early on, so it might have been rebalanced to be more difficult later. But if you want a real pain for a Minecraft mod pack, you got to go get one of the Purple Cat packs. I believe it's Purple Cat. Like Magic Farm, Agrarian Skies. No, Jaded Cat. It's Jaded Cat. That's what it is. One of the Jaded Cat packs would be like Magic Farm, Purple, be Agrarian Skies. What else? So I know that she made another one. Oh, Agrarian Skies 2 as well. Although I think the original Agrarian Skies was better than the second one. Wow, this copper pick sure is copper picking along for a good long while. I am gonna have so much slate from this. I'm nearly full. Might actually nosh down some of these mushrooms. Maybe get a little high on mushrooms. No, you can't actually. These aren't the ones that actually get you. They don't do that to you. Yeah. Yeah, they got some durability in them. Yeah. I have 57 left. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that mushroom. Num num. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this mushroom too. And a bit more inventory space so I can go ahead and actually finish off this copper pick. So I do have a fair amount of copper. Won't be too bad. Yeah, this pick just goes on and on and on and on. I can't actually sing the song that I was going to sing because knowing the music producing companies, they would be like, no! That's our song! I'm stealing everything that you own now because you sang our song. Oh, ouch. Yeah, getting into the copper area. Like, the annoyance is that certain things have a lot of durability and certain other things really don't. And if you're not being careful and paying attention, then you're really kind of SOL. Oh, I'm nearly full again. I've already eaten some mushrooms. What more does this game want of me? Does it want me to eat more mushrooms? This will break, then I'll be able to pick the rest up with the empty slot that will go ahead and free up. Yeah, there it goes. Unfortunately, the laws of mass and conservation do not apply in this game, and I cannot pick up the pieces of what I just lost. It's just gone now.